Bloodseeker mid at low 6 or 7 this game, and they can overwhelm TNC's draft.
Yeah, I guess the main thing is they need to try and ignore the Wraith King, because if they ever isolate the Bristle or the Darkseid, they will die to like the Rupture plus AA, just dead.
And moving in onto Boomy. Boomy has got the stick charges and the Fairy Fire ready to go.
Usually when we see these heroes low on HP, he just starts getting hit by Arteezy. He might actually just die. He's gone.
Well, there we have it, first blood. Indeed, not an easy start for Bogdan. It's just 6 CS against the 15 and 8 farm.
But he is not actually winning the matchup versus Abed. Abed is out farming.
So they can find Fly here. Fly is going to walk up into the two of them, Bok and Tims. If they got the damage, Fly is out to the side with the stick charge. He's still alive here now as the backup of Arteezy as they'll turn towards Tims. Arteezy ready to run down Tims as Arteezy claims the kill. Bok vacuuming Fly up to the high ground. Will get the kill. Maybe. He's going to look to try and surge himself away from Arteezy, but of course that level 1 surge quickly coming to an end. Blood Bright's available and Arteezy is on track to clean up another. Runs down Bok, double kill for Arteezy as he really is having the best start he could hope for on that bottom lane. At the same time, in mid, Abed, he hits that 6, he chases him down, takes out Armel as EG getting some big kills in the mid lane and the bottom lane. Up top though, TNC, they are able to take down Ice here now for TNC's. Boomy's TP'd in. Slowed down by the trap. Has the backup of Armel, so Abed and Crypt won't be able to dive in anymore. But Abed, now with the DD, with those treads, I mean, with the levels as well as we're seeing with his trap set up around the mid lane, this is a very scary place for them to turn up. I mean, Arteezy, he couldn't be having a happier time. He could not be having a happier time down here. Kill after kill, 3-0-1. Let's see what they do here. This is all under the dire ward of TNC. We'll get the spear back onto Gabby. Into the range of Abed as they'll bring down the Wraith King the once. Tims rolls in, but he instantly gets ruptured. The arena's out from Ice. They turn towards Tims. Ice, he's able to get himself out as the arena holds back Armel and Gabby. Armel trying to move on forward, but EG, they've got the full 5 here. Arteezy stepping off to the side, but the Blood Bright's down. They'll turn back in on towards Gabby. Arteezy commits over the spear, pushes back Armel. Gabby will live. As he gets himself back underneath the tower, they keep Gabby safe for now. So TNC, all things said and done, definitely able to limit the casualties there, only losing Tims, and they will be able to push back a full 5-man attempt there.
Shredder, there's Mel.
Like
he's in trouble.
He's looking pretty dead here.
Sure
Straight away, I mean, they're playing this combo nicely. They've been doing it since the laning stage. Crit and Ice, just
look how fast he is.
Easily allowing him to get the angle for the spear, and indeed Arteezy's chasing for more. He's got a rupture ready if he needs it. Good stun from up Boomy. They're trying to get onto Arteezy. Gabby's been ruptured. The kisses are coming out as well. Gabby's going to try and run. It'll turn with the Crit, but Arteezy's got him. That's Gabby down. Over to the side, Tims will be able to get on top of Crit. Finds him in return. Instantly out with the TP as well to make sure that Arteezy... And they'll take the kill. Combo there from the low ground. Arena down.
And there's an Ice Blast on top too.
I mean, yeah, is this still a game where you do like that he got the hood, or would you have liked him to see some sort of plate mail or something else instead of it? Or do you feel that the hood is indeed very necessary here?
It's such a good pickup always, like when you're versus like Mars and AA, but I feel like the plate mail might have had more merit, or even maybe just a casual medallion, because I was clicking around like who's actually going to build a medallion on their team besides just the Bristleback. It's a little bit of a weird pickup to get on your core, but it does feel like it might be more necessary versus all this minus armor.
Nice catch here from Tims. We'll be able to, as in the mid, and drop the arena. Not quite enough damage to take down Tims, though. Tims, he's going to live through that burst. He's out.
They revealed the reward with that.
Shredder. Here we go, they're in.
Armel, they're going for it.
They're looking for Armel. They've got the Ice Blast coming over. I mean, he didn't stand a chance there. The minus armor, the damage coming out with the DD on Abed. That's the Bristleback gone, and that's going to be a huge concern for TNC with this sort of lineup that they're trying to play with the draft. They... You know,
in line. They're starting to make a move out, Tims.
So they're fine Fly. Fly's gone. Arteezy maybe looking at the chance of getting back in on this. Abed's making his way back over. Ice, no arena for 20 seconds.
This Earthspirit's in the area.
He's going to get ruptured. He's going to turn it. Arteezy pots the BKB. They're ready to go in. The arena's down. Bok's gone. Gabby's down the once. He's going to be back for round 2. But Tims, he's getting hit hard by the kisses. Tries to roll away, but Arteezy's got the kill. They turn, looking to lock down Arteezy. Hex into the stun, but it's 3 dead on TNC. Only Armel and Boomy left alive as EG, they're ready to look for the cleanup here. Armel trying to run, but Arteezy chases him down. Double kill for the Bloodseeker. Boomy, he's into the trees. They're hunting for him. They're not going to let... Boomy goes, going to try for the TP out, but they've got the damage. It's a team wipe. EG, clean up. 17-5, 8k lead TNC just not showing any signs of being able to fight back at EG this game. For a little bit, top lane Ice. He's got the setup on Bok. Another kill here for EG, as getting out on the map is a huge struggle here for TNC right now.
Steps up a bit far here. But he's got BKB.
We got Boomy. He's gone there, gets taken out by a big meld hit from Arbed. They're going to be able to block Armel off to the side as Arbed works in on towards the Bristleback. Armel trying to get away, but he's been ruptured. He'll try and CP out, but RTZ's in with the damage. Armel's gone. TNC, they are able to take out Ice, but they lose 2 for it. Arbed and RTZ continuing to go unscathed in these fights. They just cannot kill these two.
Gonna continue to just rip them apart.
Ice. He's got the setup here onto Gabby. Backup's coming in from EG. Ice Blast connects. They're in with the meld hit. They're going to be able to pop Gabby the once. As they're on the cliff.
Vacuum, okay.
This time RTZ's got a friend. Ice and RTZ, they're up on the cliff. RTZ's going to TP his way off it, back towards the mid lane. TNC are able to get in and take down Fly. Ice also off the cliff as he looks towards Boomy, but Crit goes down. RTZ and Arbed, they're going to make their way back over. See if they can still clean this one up as they've got the rupture down onto Armel. They'll step in, they'll bring him out, rolling from Tim's, trying to get in onto RTZ, but they don't have the damage. RTZ's back up to full HP there with the cheese, as it's another cleanup by EG. Triple kill for Arbed, as Bok, he nearly goes down as well there. We'll see the dive in onto Boomy. Spear off the mark, though. Boomy's going to go for the TP out, and he actually makes it away there with that spear missing, so Boomy will live. RTZ. We get the rupture down onto Tim's into the blood bright. Martizi wants to push in for this, but the Ghost Scepter's out. Tim's buying himself some time. Oh, he's on the cliff. We've got Arbed up there, but he is going to get cookied back down to the low ground. Ice Blast coming in. They've got the lockdown to take Arbed down the once. But now EG, they're ready for the chase down onto TNC. Gabby's going to get surged up to the high ground in time. Desperately trying to escape from EG here, but the arena's out. They've caught Armel. As Armel trapped in the arena will get cleaned up immediately. A buyback comes out for Tim's. Gabby dies instantly after he reincarnates as RTZ's diving into the base here. Runs down Bok, looks over towards Boomy. Tim's trying to get away with the Ghost Scepter, but as it comes to an end, so does his life. RTZ takes him out. The Ghost Scepter on Boomy will not save him this time round, as they've got the control through it all, as it's another team wipe by EG. 29-8. EG getting very close to being able to close up this game 1 here against TNC.
TNC, it's so much importance on Night Stalker having a good game to get the momentum going in their side. So every time Night Stalker fights, they find kills. If that doesn't happen, EG will naturally, with their very stable draft, just scale to a point of being able to fortify a position and win a fight just from standing still. Play around arena, play around the Terrorblade, supports will be cushioned by their cores. And yeah, a lot of emphasis on TNC being proactive.
Onto Arbed.
I mean, they're going to try it. Here we go with the coil and the toss back into the stun. See if they have the damage. He's still got 12 one charges in a fairy fire. He will pop as he heads over to the side. Flying Crit turn up. Arbed. Another orb comes through. Armel's still trying to find him. They will finally get him. They do manage to bring down Arbed then. And they'll turn towards Crit. They might even be able to pick up the Shaman as well. Armel's going to have the orb up in a second. Hex comes out from Crit. So Crit can do anything in return. He can't. Nice. Armel gets a second. He's going to have another orb in a moment here if he wants to try and go for Fly. Excellent stun from Boomy. Catches Fly.
Really good at using these heroes to break the coil. So Tim's with an excellent rotation. Now looking to make the move bottom for Gabby. Ice might be up in some trouble here. Another move too for Boomy. These two
comes out. Ice. Yeah, he's gone.
Great stuff.
I mean, yeah, Tim's making the moves. He really is. 1-1 and 2. He's setting up this action from mid lane to bottom lane. He's diving in. RTZ's going to turn up. I've got the stun out, so Tim's, he'll be fine. He'll be able to walk this one off. But something here with the coil, but he's already been found. They get the stun off. We'll be able to get that phase shift and coil off onto the two of them as they're going to look to try and take this TNC. Gabby coming in with the horn, moves in onto Ice. He's done for. The rest of EG, they've got to run. Yet again, TNC reacting very well here to the aggression from EG on the mid lane. So with the Hex. Arena's going to get dropped from Ice in an attempt to hold them back from chasing, and they're going to turn their efforts over towards Crit instead. As they bring down the Shaman, that's the Arena down, and not too much achieved there as Ice has to use it defensively. They're going to come over the counterplay, straight in with the horn. They're on top of Fly. They're going to look over towards Ice as well. As he'll drop the Arena, try and get out here with the TP, but they have the burst. Boomy's in with the finger. TNC I mean, compared to game one, a huge improvement here from TNC is this time round, TNC, they're having none of it. They're moving in past the tier ones. They're looking towards Arbed. The German wards will be dropped down. Bok, he's able to get out of there easily with the phase boost, and they haven't got the damage to take him out. As Bok, he'll be able to head away from this. RTZ's trying to close the gap. Arbed, he manages to do so, but now he's jumped into the coil setup. Armel, he's going to turn. Arbed ticking down low the Wishblade. That's Arbed gone. Tims finishes him off with the Avalanche. They'll lose Boomy for it, but Arbed, with that aggressive move to get the kill onto the Night Stalker, does cost him his life there. As again, Armel able to clean up and stay alive here. 4-0-3 on the puck. EG, a move towards the mid. RTZ with the remainder of this Metamorphosis trying to take down this tier 1. See if Armel's able to push them back. They've got the fortification available. 20 seconds until Arena on ice. It's just a huge part of it. It's all mid. They've got the catch and burst. Bok, he's looking to be in a lot of trouble. They've got him. No struggle there with the 4 of them being able to blow up a hero with that ice blast. Got Dream Coil.
They might just be able to blow him up with Tim's Blink.
They don't have Finger. Have they got enough alone between the Hex? He's still alive. RTZ's able to turn. Sunders off onto Tim's. RTZ's fine. They try and make the move, but they didn't have Finger for a good 25 seconds or so. And without that additional bit of burst, they just didn't quite have enough. EG able to keep their cool. If RTZ doesn't get 100 to 0, he's going to be able to turn the fight around every time.
He's also on crit, so they have to watch out from how far they can get caught from. Boomy, bit out of position there, will get caught out, but it's just a 5 position. Yeah. Armel has to be very cautious of his position. Nice sees an opportunity.
Is ready to go. Tims is out with a blink inside, but Boomy, he'll get caught in the arena. He goes down. Bok trying to step in here onto RTZ, but RTZ's fine. Arbed actually in with a jump stun onto Bok. Bok's in trouble. Hex is out, Bok's gone. Double kill for RTZ. The tower cleaned up as well as EG get away with the tier 2 push, and TNC not able to pull together a defense.
HP and now, Armel!
They've caught him!
Oh.
He was out with the orb, but Arbed ready to catch him with the Dragon Tail. As that's a painful one there. Arbed, shutting down this momentum from Armel that's ever so Tims. He steps in range here. Chris just able to turn with the Hex setup. Tims. Is he going to be able to live through this? I don't think so. Cold Feet's going to kick in. That's Tims gone. Again, TNC just sort of losing heroes here as they're just stepping a little too close to EG. They've got to be careful and prepared with the distance they keep between them. As EG, they have got that catch, and they will punish these heroes being out of position.
And now Roche, easy. They don't even have to commit the meta. Unless
they want to try and go for the steal. Let's see if they can go for any big play here. Roshan falling low. RTZ committed with a BKB so he can finish this up. Oh, the bash comes out. They're going to get him with a jump. Gabby, he's able to snatch the Aegis. Gabby gets the Aegis snatch. RTZ will be able to still stand his ground, take down Tims. Bok's going to run down, fly on the high ground. Boomy will fall as they're still struggling to deal with RTZ. Armor's able to jump out of the pit with the orb. TNC, they get something out of this. They get kills as well. Gabby and Bok, they run down crit. As Gabby, he's got that Aegis intact, ready for the next move. They're able to make that play and just a bit of a slowdown from the attempt, trying to commit with the BKB, but old Roche, he's got his hands out for Arteez as he bashes him, slows down the kill a bit, just enough for TNC to have the time to get in and be there as the Aegis drop.
But Armel, he gets caught.
I say that, no, I bet he's happy to get in on Armel. Armel's got an orb in a second. But the arena is down. Armel, has he got any escape? Will drop the Dream Coil, orb out to the side. Armel, he's away. Actually manages to make it out there. Looks to be a bit spooky as Arbed gets that jump on him, but Armel will make it out. Try and find something.
They're going to go for it.
With the Haunt, straight over towards Crit. They've got the illusions in upon him as well. They'll try and turn with the lockdown onto Gabby. Crit, he's not going to be able to get out as they take down the 2 squishies. Both supports fall on EG. Armel jumping in with the control onto side. RTZ trying to step up with the BKB as they're stepping back now. TNC Gabby. Still got that Aegis available. The high side will be brought down. It's down to just Arbed and RTZ now. RTZ with no BKB. Gabby, Aegis times out. We'll give him the full health and full mana though, which might be enough to give him the strength to get back in there. Bok's trying to have a look at the 2 of them. It's just down to these 2, Arbed and RTZ. They're ready to try and take them on 2v4. Arbed jumps back in with the Dragon Tail, getting in aggressive. Armel's trying to get over towards RTZ on the backlines. They've got the damage control to take down Bok.
Tims threw him in. Oops.
Oh no, he did not want
him. They reverse these stuns, they find Fly.
Oh.
Crit as well.
Can get here. Crit. He's gone. RTZ coming in with the BKB. Ichi doing their best to split up. Instant buyback from Fly.
He's stunned.
So if he can get him onto RTZ, this time they're surrounded him. And he's not getting any help. Fingers out. Arteezy is gone. Boomy there rolling in the dollars. As, he's just picked up 791 gold there for ending that godlike streak at Arteezy with the big old finger.
They just need to get the jumps themselves rather than getting jumped on, which is quite difficult. They will get the grab onto the Night Stalker here.
And they've got the damage. Box gone.
And it's right around Roche, too.
Not sure. It's up and ready. TNC last time came in with a pretty nice steal of the Aegis. They're definitely kitted up to go for it again. Gabby's going to TP back to base, make sure he's full up on the mana. He has got the Haunt to turn up.
He's carrying a Dust as well, too. Very important. Fly has a Glimmer Cape, but that's not going to save him versus this.
Oh, EG.
Jump forward.
They're going to try and start the fight onto the high ground. Arbed jumps in onto Tims. Tims able to force out to the side as they come over the Haunt. Gabby, he's moving over towards Fly. Bok charging in with the BKB straight on a crit. Crit's gone. So is Fly. They get the two supports. Bok trying to get himself out of the range of Arbed and Arteezy. He's up to the high ground. Arbed will find him. Gets in, takes down the Night Stalker. See back over towards the focus of Arteezy. Arteezy getting tossed back into the Hex. Arbed still with that strong Elder Dragon form, cleaning them up though. Over towards Boomy. Boomy will get burnt down by the Breathe Fire. Dragon Tail down to Tims. EG, they'll get themselves the stronger hold of this fight as they do not lose a single one of their cores. Arteezy, Ice, and Arbed, again, just proving to be a little too tough for them to take down.
Arbed's losing all his mana. He's completely drained.
He's out of mana. He's not got any one charges either. He's got nothing to play. There's a DD as well in the river. Gabby, he's got DD. Turns over towards Ice. She's just blown up at Tims. Able to deliver him straight into the face of Gabby. Ice is going to buy back, but with this DD, TNC,
dying too fast.
They're going to have a good attempt to take him down the Roche pretty quickly. Armel, he's jumping onto Arteezy over towards the side. 13 seconds until the BKB's up. Arteezy can't commit on this as Gabby takes down Roche. He picks it all up. They get everything from the pit this time round, TNC. EG get nothing.
Second here, they also see Boomy.
They see the two that will Boomy. He's out with a blink, but Arteezy and Ice, they're ready waiting for him. As Boomy will get caught, they get the Arena down onto Tims. As Tims, he's gonna be able to live a little longer, but EG, I think that there was some hesitance there as they were unsure if maybe TNC were going to come in with more backup, but it wasn't to be the case. TNC weren't able to turn and take part of that fight. And that now he's going to try and get in on the fight. Gabby's coming in with a Haunt. They go over towards Crit, but Crit's able to put the BKB. Fly will fall as they got the control as well. Crit turning with the BKB shackle onto Gabby. He's locking down the Spectre. Crit will still fall, but he had enough control to allow him to bring Gabby down the once. Gabby, he's going to be back for round 2 here. The coil down onto the tree. Armel controlling them all as Gabby, he turns, brings down Ice. Stun from Boomy, comes out onto the two of them, into the Hex. They've got the lockdown onto Arteezy, the bash as well. Arteezy in trouble. He'll pop the BKB, trying to fight back. Turns with the Sunder over to Boomy. He's back up to full HP, but the bashes are coming out. Gabby, he gets caught up by the stun from Arbed, but again, Boomy lining up a beautiful two-man Hurt Spike. Locks down Arteezy, locks down Arbed. Arteezy trying to turn with the lifesteal. He's still somehow alive, but they're in with the silence. Arteezy turns towards Bok. He's able to bring down the Night Stalker, but the Avalanche comes in. Arteezy will fall. The Terrorblade's out of the game. Arbed left alone here against the 4 members of TNC as they're able to push on, and they'll slowly but surely take down the DK as well. TNC, they get the cleanup.
Great pass off from Bok, giving the cheese to Gabby mid-fight. He was going to die otherwise, able to turn it completely there. Got the Haunt at the ready. They've got everything. Ice.
Can they fly?
Walk right into them.
They get in. They're with the Avalanche. Arteezy able to get the BKB off in time. Bok trying to look towards Ice. The finger comes out. That's Ice gone. As Bok, he's heading straight to the back. He's moving over towards Fly. Crit turns with the BKB, but they're able to kill him off. Crit's gone. 2 down. Tims turns with another toss over on towards Arbed. They're trying to chase down Gabby, but Gabby, he's able to get away from the big course, take down Fly. Tims will fall, but now it's only the 2 left alive. Arbed and Arteezy, can they really withstand this brawl that TNC is bringing them? I don't think they can. A Sunder from Arteezy comes out. He's looking to help out Arbed. It's actually enough. It keeps Arbed alive. Arbed's able to turn. Boomy goes down. EG, they're turning it around here with the Sunder from Artor. The Sunder from Artor keeps EG's hopes alive here in the second game as it's a triple kill for Arteezy. As Arteezy literally giving his health there to Arbed to allow Arbed to turn and fight back. EG, they finally are able to find that punch back in a team fight, and they do it with just the 2 of them.
Tims back.
He's in with a deep toss back here. Gets the catch under Arbed into the Hex. Arbed is going to get burst low. Arteezy again. Is he able to keep him alive enough? Is Arbed still living? He does it once more. Arbed will not die here thanks to the backup of Artor.
The bro plays.
They won't lose anyone here, EG. They get the objective. Melee rack's done. No lives to be lost as EG. Tims is in with the jump combo. Straight away, they'll look towards the back lines. Arteezy turns over towards Bok. They've got the Hex control. Bok's getting locked down here by Crit. Bok's gone. The Night Stalker will be lost. EG, they're prepared for the jump and they turn it around. Night Stalker gone.
Armel jumped in. Do they see him? They got a glimpse of him for a second. He's okay.
It's a hard catch unless a blind spear will do it, but he's pushing in. Gabby's been hexed. They've got the space for the tower to go down. Armel's trying to jump in and push them back. Tims has brought back the coil down onto the two of the backlines. Coming in with the horn. They're moving out to Fly. Fly's able to live it with the Ghost Scepter. Jump in from Tims. Yet again with the combo onto Arteezy. Arteezy's able to turn. The holds his ground. Tims is going to fall slowly but surely. He's up to the high ground, but the damage is done. Tims will go down. He's out for 110. So's Boomy. Bok will manage to commit onto crit, but Arteezy and Arbet, they're full HP. They cannot tackle these two. It's an ultra kill for Arteezy as EG, they'll clean up the team fight yet again. As Armel, it looks to be another catch here. Has he got any fancy footwork that he can pull off? It doesn't look like it, and in fact there it is. A deserved rampage there for Arteezy after he's had a fantastic few fights here, the saving of his team. Arteezy ready to look to try and close this up. In fact, he wants to pick up some more kills on the way out. Turns towards Gabby. The arena's down. They've caught the Spectre. Gabby's out. GG is called as EG will secure this second game. Both the wins going their way here against TNC.